Welcome, everybody, to a brand new episode of Improv is Dead. I'm Tim Lyons. Here with me, as always, Dan White. Dan, how the heck are you, pal?
Tim, I'm great. Your shirt looks awesome today.
Thank you. Thank you for saving that for the pod.
I kind of slipped it in as we were starting. I said, I'm going to hold it for the pod, but you got a great-looking tee on today.
I mean, it's my little sailor shirt. I picked it up. I used to never wear horizontal stripes before, and then, I got a rockin'. I just felt like it kind of stretched over my body a little bit. It kind of showed how much I stretch, and so I didn't feel comfortable in them, and I just felt like they never look good. And honestly, when I stand up and walk around in this shirt, I don't love it on me. It has a lot of tail fabric. Like on the front, it looks okay, but on the back, there's a lot of fabric hanging off. So I need to take.
Cut.
And then it was a clearance rack. It was at Gap Outlet. Another Gap shirt. Shout out to the Gap. They make clothes for me. And there's just a lot of extra fabric. So, and I went with a medium instead of a small because the small, it was really hugging me. And I didn't want to walk around, showing it off. So
yeah,
I decided to give myself a little comfortability, a little breathability for the summertime.
Well, it looks good, buddy. And you had a great shirt this weekend at our little 4th of July barbecue we had. You had a great
Another
shirt
Gap Outlet shirt. I was at the Gap Outlet. I went in there and I said, throw it all in a bag and we'll see what fits. And so that's how I did it at the Gap Outlet. Dan, how are you? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing phenomenal, man.
Your shirt's fucking disgusting right now.
I'm wearing a t-shirt. I wear this t-shirt like almost probably twice a week. It's my Las Vegas Sin City
yeah,
shirt.
That's great.
I bought it. You can't really see it. This isn't gonna make sense over the pod, but the layout is insane to me. I don't know what the design. Like this makes sense, but then over on the right side, like by right under the nipple, there's just two pocket, and it says pocket rockets right here.
Yeah.
It's like pocket rockets are when you get dealt two aces, but the layout just cracks me up because it makes no sense. I love this.
We should absolutely make an Improv is Dead shirt with that exact same layout, with like a super inconvenient double pocket aces, like your head, my head down there, and then the logo right in the center of the T.
Let's do it, man. I like to think that this is like a misprint.
Funny.
Like this, maybe these are supposed to be here, and I don't know, but
maybe I don't know. That's a very fun, but that also that tracks for that type of shirt that you're wearing, like Las Vegas Sin City, and then they were like, it's missing something. Two pocket aces chips at the bottom of left-hand shirt. Dan, do you have a review that you want to read before we introduce our guests?
Yeah, we do have a live improv view. I'm gonna get to it right here. This is from the Knux, KNUX, silent K. I assume it could be from the Canucks, but they said, improviser in NYC, and these guys produce a great show. Gave the channel a look because of Mandog Pod. Started following because of the Amir, Ryan, and Max app. That's so nice. The Knox, thank you so much. I'm jealous that you live in New York. I wish I could have done that at some point in time. Maybe I will, but love New York. And that's such a nice review. And also, too, I'll say, I love both of those apps. So if you're new to the show, I might say that the Amir, Ryan, and Max app, that is one of my probably top 3 apps we've ever done. So if you're new to the show and looking to get into it, I would really recommend either of those apps. But thank you so much for the 5-star review, the Nux. And enough self-promotion. Let's get to the guests, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. We have the pleasure and the privilege. God, I messed up both of those P words.
The pleasure and the privilege.
The privilege and the privilege to introduce our guests today. We've got Rayna Caskey and Erin Uttich. Hey, how are you?
Hello, doing good.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks so much for doing this, and big apologies. This will kind of drive our conversation here. We were supposed to record this episode last week, and we had to reschedule.
Tim's
last
being
minute.
very generous with the use of the we signifier here.
I was literally sitting at my computer, already recording. I had everything set up, ready to go, and then
Dan
so we
canceled
had to,
last minute. Dan was the factor, so I won't let you fall on the sword for this one, Tim. It was 100% me. But you could not have been more. You two could not have been more gracious, and we really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We talked about it. It's nothing more blissful than getting plans canceled on you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We were ready, and then we're like, that's okay. You got to live your life, and now we're gonna sit on our couch.
Yeah,
that is almost such a specific. I know exactly the feeling, and that makes me feel good to hear that you all
and to be the
felt
one that didn't say anything. Like I just got to have them canceled. Blissful.
Yeah, because you always have a couple things, like a couple quills in your back pocket to be like, how can I get out of this thing if I really don't want to go?
Totally.
Like, what could I possibly say that's believable enough that's not going to inconvenience them enough to be like, hey, we need to get out of this.
I don't want any help
and if anybody,
to fix my problem.
No, yeah.
And it's not deadly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finding the right.
As long as no one was hurt.
Yeah,
exactly.
You don't want to get the email that's like
totally
there was
fine.
a family medical emergency and you're like, sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
That you also get to cancel, and then you're getting $25 worth of Grubhub coupons sent to you for your feelings.
Yeah.
So what did y'all do? So y'all hung out, watched a show?
Most likely, probably
Love Island.
Probably. That's a UK reality show, dating show. Yes.
You're watching the UK one.
Yes.
Okay, my girlfriend has that on, and I've checked in a couple times on it, and I have trouble watching reality shows. They give me a headache a little bit, and then when I start to get invested, I get upset at myself because I don't want to be invested.
Totally.
But then I'm just like, well, why are they doing this mini game? But I shouldn't.
That's the thing with reality TV. You're always fighting being obsessed with it. And I've fully given over. And Rayna, at the beginning of our relationship, was
was not a reality TV person. Yeah, like I really didn't. It was reality TV. Anything with a competition was too stressful for me. I was like, I had to leave the room during Top Chef when Erin was watching, and I didn't watch any sort of Bravo shows.
Whoa.
Cut to now, love reality TV. Check in with my rich friends, see the drama that's going on. Yeah.
And do you feel like you've come to enjoy the tension in those like competitive moments and stuff?
Yes. Erin shaking her head. She's tense the whole time.
She's like, I'll go walk out and get my Snickers ice cream bar at this moment.
Yes.
I can't handle
I got those.
Yes.
Is it the Snickers cone or the Snickers bar itself?
The bar itself. Do you have a cone or the bar?
I have the cones, but I've been tempted to get the bars because Twix makes them too at Aldi. I'm always my ice cream selection is kind of relegated to whatever the like great finds bin is at Arby's at Aldi at that time.
Yeah. Would you say that was part of your personality before you became a parent or after? That's
a great question. I've always been a bargain shopper. I've always been a like off-brand.
You've also kind of always been a sweets guy.
Oh, big time
you're
sweets
a big
guy.
fan of the sweets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I one time saw Dan lose his fucking mind when we couldn't get him a glazed donut, glazed and infused.
Jim brings his story up, and I always want to like give some qualifier of like the context, and there is no context. I just wanted a glazed donut, and this place did not have it. And
but it wasn't like it was just like it wasn't like it wasn't like crazy or anything like that. I could just tell it upset him very much, and it was just a moment where I learned a lot about him, and I was like glad I was there for it. I was like, okay, I understand like what. Yeah, I was like, what will set Dan off in any given moment? And it's the promise of a glazed donut, and then going to the one place that's all they do, and they have none of them.
Well, you get your heart set. You get your heart set.
Absolutely.
Are you all sweet heads?
Yes, absolutely. And I will similarly have a hard time if a sweet that I thought was happening was not going to be happening.
That makes me feel
or savory.
Or savory. If the no pizza place is open anymore.
That's a night ruiner. We can have a amazing night out, have like the perfect amount of beers, and we get home and Rayna's like, I need a Domino's pizza, and they're not delivering. I'm
sad. I'm real sad.
She's like, this night sucks.
Domino's the other night absolutely crashed for Stranger Things.
Is that true?
Because we were gonna. Oh yeah, we were doing. Paige and I were doing this bit because I kept getting emails that said order Domino's with your mind. There was like a thing, like an thing on their app where you could like look into the phone and it would like. I don't know how it worked, but you could like order with your mind. It wasn't working though, because the two last episodes of Stranger Things came out, and she was like, "What do you want to do for dinner?" And I was like, "Maybe we should order Domino's with our mind." It was like a cute little thing that we did with each other.
Sure.
And couples get it. And then we tried to use Domino's for like an hour. We were like, "Let's order it," and we could not get Domino's to deliver. It was a huge letdown because we were both like, "Man, we really want Domino's." So
then we had to get people do it with their mind.
Just had to get a nicer pizza. Yeah. We just had to get a nicer, better tasting pizza. Unfortunately,
yeah, of course, that sucks.
Yeah. Erin,
it really sucked.
Are you into sweets the way Rain is, or do you think you're more of the like level-headed one?
No, I literally need a treat. Yeah, of course. No, I think I can let it go, maybe. Or like I'm like, I'll make cookies. Like I don't need anyone's help. I can provide a treat for myself. Like I can whip up a cookie dough in a second. But I do need a treat after I eat dinner. like a child.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah. We've gotten to that. I've gotten to that point too.
At
and
this
it's hard
point,
with Coco
I'm
to try not to
only
let her.
existing for my next little treat.
Like an animal,
like
an animal waiting, like an animal in a cage.
Like we're gonna eat dinner after this, and then I'm gonna have probably a chocolate covered banana.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a big
one. Are you dipping it for the first time tonight, or has it already been dipped?
It's already been dipped. Diana
Frozen?
did all the dirty business.
Nice.
So. What's your? Because I do know that mentality. I will say, like, when I have certain treats, like if we get like when Kelly will get me a Sweet Man UB's cake, it's like the cake's gonna be in the fridge for 5 days at least, and for those 5 days, I think I'm trying not to be hyperbolic. I'm trying to be honest here. I think 7 to 8% of my daily thoughts are about the cake, or like when I'm gonna eat the cake, or if I can have the cake now, or like how much I can have right now and still justify a piece later.
Absolutely.
And that's a lot of brain power over the span of like your waking hours to be dedicated to like figuring out when you're allowed to, or how much you're gonna eat or whatever. It's like
it's an addiction.
It is 100% an addiction.
Yeah. It's a sugar addiction, and we all have
Literally
it.
Sugar. It's killing us.
It is. Do either of you all? But it is so good. Do either of you all have a favorite treat?
A drive to, like where it's just like I'll drive to this to have it.
In the summertime, I mean, it's ice cream, and I think we love the Freeze in Logan Square on Armitage. They have like so many soft serve different treats. They have vegan hot dogs, regular hot dogs.
Oh, wow.
It's like they kind of have it's like a great little summer
spot.
It's
got ambiance too.
It's got ambiance.
Right?
Yeah, it's got that.
I think I live right by that. I think I've walked by it a few times. And I'm always just like, it's kind of like a little kind of dinery looking place, right?
Yeah, it's like a little
next to the gas station, next to the BP. Yeah.
It's really
now I know where
good.
I'm going.
Lots of toppings.
Okay.
They have that crunch coating. I love a crunch coating. I don't know if you're familiar.
Oh
yeah.
It's it's elite.
When they dip the cone, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, they dip the cone.
It, and then
But like the crunch coating it's like specific. It's like sprinkles, and it's like, is it nuts? I don't know. Is it cereal?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Crunchy.
It's crunchy. I love a texture.
Okay.
Or I love going to an ice cream place and getting the waffle cone fresh.
Yeah.
I'm a big, so I love waffle cones, but I think I'm almost would put myself in the anti-waffle cone camp.
Wow. Interesting.
Because to me, for the sugar I'm getting from the waffle cone, I'd rather get another scoop of ice cream. Like, I think because I could be wrong. And honestly, as I say that out loud, I realize that the sugar disparity between the sugar cone, which literally has the word sugar in the name, and the waffle cone is probably not equal to the sugar in another scoop of ice cream. But that's how my brain perceives it.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're like with the cake earlier, like you're thinking about how you want it, when you're going to have it, and you got to make the plan, you know?
And I feel good. I feel like I have like a degree of like self-control where I'm like, I won't get the waffle cone, but I will get an extra scoop.
No,
and
I love the waffle cone. The smell of a waffle cone.
Oh, I do love the smell.
I mean, the smell is like that of like a cartoon waft of like two fingers like telling you to come, and they go up your nostril, and then they tell you to come. Like, yeah, they pull you there. That's the waffle cone smell, 100%.
Exactly. That's how they get you in.
Are y'all Jenny's fans?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, love Jenny's. So many different kinds of flavors, like weird ones that I would never try, and I'm like, but this is so good and so creamy.
You know, it's so expensive, but at this point, I'll pay anything.
I think they have Jenny's.
I'm like, yeah, it's ridiculous, but everything is so fucking expensive. Who cares?
Everything, everything
you might as well
is.
spend it on a giant pint of ice cream.
Yeah,
They
and
have
they let you
have
pick
an everything
two
bagel one.
flavors
Yeah.
with one scoop, which I think is a huge plus. You don't always get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't gone in and like gotten a scoop in a while. I keep getting like the pints. I'm just like, give me my pint. And
When's
let's
your
get out of
birthday?
here. It's coming up September 8th.
You gotta get that birthday.
I
scoop.
get some free scoops.
That's a free
What do I
whatever
need
you want.
Do I need to bring my birth certificate in and do that whole thing, or? Okay, well I have a copy. We're good. we should be all set.
Oh man, yeah. I feel like this is getting me. I feel like we should get to it before I
Yeah,
starting
let's
to
get
get
into the improv
sweaty.
before we all take a break and Dan has to. I can see him thinking about his cake.
I actually did bail on dessert today to record this podcast. My family was eating dinner, and I skipped out on it. Yeah.
Well, it'll be waiting for you, I'm sure.
My neighbor is awesome. I love my neighbor so much. He's the man, and we have dinner with him frequently, and he is a big dessert guy, and he is unlike me. He'll get the name brand stuff, and that was the first time I'd ever had Haagen-Dazs was because of him. Have you all had Haagen-Dazs?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
It's so worth the cost premium. It's so good. It is like I was like blown away. I was like, I would never spend this because it's like $2 more than a pint of other generic stuff, and it's so good. Anyways, that's what I skipped out on.
Is it just that those brands use more sugar? Sometimes when I look at those things, I'm just like, is it just
thicker
more
milk?
sugar?
It's thicker. It is
more
much.
like,
it's
it
denser.
Whole milk?
It's less airy than most ice creams. It's like very dense.
More egg yolks.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. They put egg yolk in it.
It's more cholesterol. I mean, it's more egg. Yeah, but that's what's crazy is that I get like a lighter one, whatever that lighter ice cream is. What the heck's it called? I don't know. It's one of those like paleo ice creams though, and I eat sometimes.
Oh, like a
just to
Halo
punch
Top?
myself. Halo Top. That's exactly what it is. But there is more cholesterol and egg in there.
Yeah, I'm not.
There's more egg and stuff in there than there is in there. Like so, the balancing is that there's less like dairy or sugar in it, but it's still like chock full of egg and cholesterol.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know what the toss up is. Yeah,
because is keto
it's just,
no
it's
sugar?
just less fat. They take a lot of the sugar out of it. Yeah, it's a big part of it.
Sure.
It's like mostly like eggs and meat, and it's mostly meat. Keto is like meat.
Meat ice cream.
It's meat ice cream. Yeah, it's just you open up a pint, it's just a steak
That's
in there.
ground
It's
beef.
like you have to eat that. Yeah, it's just ground beef. Just chuck, pint of chuck.
Tim, you got any?
I feel great though, Dan.
Does anyone got any scene ideas here? Anything to get us kicked off? I got some. If not,
yeah. But usually we do like a scene rather than just a suggestion. We do like a scene idea. So if you want to see two folks start out a 2-person scene, you have an idea for it based on the conversation we had. Throw it out there.
I mean, Dan, throw it out there.
Yeah. All right. So here, let's see a scene here. Let's put let's say Erin and Rayna are on a date, and it's time for dessert. They're ordering dessert.
So, of course, I would like a dessert. Would you like a dessert?
Yeah, I would. Like isn't even it. I need one.
You need a dessert.
I need one, yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I'm kind of more like of a savory kind of like dessert person. I love to kind of get a little app as kind of my dessert. Kind of like it's a small plate, but it's not like the sweet.
Like a cheese board.
Like a cheese board. Exactly.
See, I love an app after a meal actually, but you have to go dessert and then app. So you come in with a cheese board after people kind of finish their sweet treat.
Okay, so like you're saying maybe we could get like a little sweet thing and then get a cheese board after? I'm having a fun time. Are you having a fun time on this date?
Well, look at me. Look at my eyes. Can't you see? Yeah, they're sparkling. And that's not because of the delicious steak we had.
But you let me share. You let us share that, which is like normally people are like, first date, we're not sharing a whole steak together. That's crazy, but it was pretty cool.
Sorry. I hate to poke my head in
Go
here
ahead,
while
Mike.
you two.
Mike, go ahead. Step up, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mike's training today, so he's still a little timid with some of this stuff.
So sorry. Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
It just looked like you. Hi. It just looked like you two were really in a moment, and I didn't want to interrupt. I
Mike, you are
see
like
that
8
you're-
feet from the table right now. Get up to the table, buddy.
Sorry.
We don't
get up there.
Hi. Hi, I'm Mike. I know I wasn't here earlier, but I am here now. I was a little late to my training shift.
Oh.
But
bad first impression, Mike. Bad first day.
Yeah, for sure. But it looks like your plates are done, and if you would be interested in dessert, I can bring that menu out to you. I'll bring the QR code out to you, and you can take a photo of it, and then I will take it away, and you can decide what you like to eat.
Okay. Thanks, Mike. And
Mike, there's blood on the back of your shirt coming through here. Mike was in a bit of a motorcycle accident on the way over here today,
my gosh.
so that's why he's late. So there's blood coming out.
Oh wow!
I got hit by 2 motorcycles.
Oh my gosh! Wow! And I didn't. Oh my gosh! I didn't want to say this earlier, but your flies down. Your flies down.
Is it? Oh god! They clipped one of them clipped the zipper clean off. It just split the front of my pants wide open, and the other guy actually banged into the back of me. So they were doing it was a motorcycle joust, I guess, that they were doing, and I walked right in between it. So the one guy's joust thing went right through my fly zipper, and then the other guy's went straight up my back. So it was like, oh, my penis is fine, thank God. Oh my God. Not that I'm using it much.
That's huge.
But it is okay. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, TMI. So I'll bring out the QR code
Mike,
for the desserts.
I hate to be crazy here, but you're new, and I'm sure you're getting to know the menu. Would you mind just telling me what the desserts are?
Love that. Pop quiz, Mike. What you got?
Okay. So there is a warm blueberry muffin that we will heat up.
No, we do not have blueberry muffins.
We don't have blueberry. That's insane. We don't have blueberry muffins on the menu.
We don't even have blueberry muffins for breakfast, Mike. Are you thinking of a different restaurant?
I took a shot in the dark. All right. How about?
All right, Mike, I see you reaching your phone over to get a QR code off the other tables.
Let me just see here.
Come on, Mike. You gotta.
We have a Lavalicious lava cake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And this one's fun because it comes out and it looks just kind of like a fudge, but then you pop the top and then the lava will flow down over, and that's good for 2 people because you can kind of dip
Mike, I think you just
in.
Googled image search Google image search dessert, and now you're picking the first image. We don't have a lava cake. That is not something.
Okay.
That's too bad.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can tell you all we're getting excited
make,
about it, but.
Is that something that the chef could make in the back, the lava cake?
I'm almost positive lava cakes are just undercooked regular cakes. Right? That's how
I'm reading that on Google right now. Is that how?
Mike, do you want to go?
Do
you want to go ask the chef if he's willing to do that?
I can ask, and then but if there's something specific that you do want for dessert, we do have a apple pie crumble. And that is on the menu, I know for sure, because I had that last time I was here, and it was really good. So if that is something you're interested in, that's really good. And that comes with an app, additionally.
Oh,
so,
perfect.
That's actually...
Mike, I think you're just looking at the table over there and telling them what's on. They ordered an app separately from...
Does it matter how it happens, David? Does it matter how it happens? I'm still giving them the information.
Well, you can't just offer an app with dessert. That table ordered an app and they ordered dessert, but I think you saw the table with dessert and assumed that they...
If you order the apple crumble, the app is on me. How about that?
I think that's gotta be it. We're gonna go with that for sure.
For being my first customers. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mike.
Natural pairing.
Apple and cheese is a natural pairing, yeah. App for an apple.
Great. Okay, cool.
You gonna write that down, Michael? You gonna write it down?
I have it committed to memory.
Are you sure?
I'm all set. I'm good.
Okay.
Nothing happened to his brain.
Fine.
Just his fly.
Yeah, it's just my fly in my back.
Oh,
side.
I feel so bad that we were talking to you while your back has been bleeding. Can you please go take care of that?
Yes, I will go do that now, and I will make sure to put in that order.
Thank you so much for dining with us at La Petite.
You're welcome. It's really not his fault about the motorcycle accident. I hope you're not being too mean to him about it.
He left out a lot of key details in that story.
Well, I'm just saying he's very charming. We're very charmed by him, so
Great.
we hope he sticks around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, he's doing all right. Thank you so much for dining with us. If you need anything, my name's David. Don't hesitate to reach out. Ask for Mike first, but looks like Mike went right to the bathroom. Mike's taking 3 bathroom breaks. He got here 15 minutes ago, so
probably tending to the wound.
Mike, you have 10 seconds, buddy. I got the key. I'm opening the door if you don't open it.
Someone's in here.
I know, Mike. I know. Mike, you've literally, Mike, you've worked 5 minutes of your 30-minute shift so far. Okay,
I'm allowed to do whatever I want with my break. I'm laying down for a second. I'm just laying on the floor for a second. I'm allowed to do that.
It's a 6-person restroom, Mike. You don't get the whole 6-person restroom to yourself.
Okay, well, someone's in here right now.
Okay.
Yeah, there's other people in here.
Mike's a great guy.
He told me I could close the door and lock it. I asked everybody in here.
I told him lock it
cool
up.
With it, Dave.
I'm about to go crazy in here.
Right. Mike, we need more boots on the ground on the serving area. Okay, you're one of 3 servers tonight, and you're laying on the bathroom floor with a couple.
I need a shirt.
All right, I'm slipping you another shirt through the little vent here. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike, that shirt's gonna be too big for you.
I'll just tuck it in.
Oh. A little long on the back.
Very long in the back. A lot of extra flow.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hey, fuck. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? I got a shirt here. You wear this one.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Of course. Oh, my God. I can't believe I didn't say anything.
It's a nice shirt.
I'm just here
for
for,
a great shirt.
a little me time. You're here trying to
this is great.
Get your check.
Mike, Mike, what?
What?
Ass is on the menu, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I think it's appropriate for the restaurant culture.
No, it doesn't make. It's not appropriate. 1, because it says a swear word, and 2, we're not a buffet.
It doesn't say a swear word. It's an ace and 2 twos.
So what is it implying?
The ass is
It's
implied.
spelling out. Ass is implied. Yeah. See, this is my friend Victor. He was in the bathroom with me, and he's let me borrow his shirt. He said, it's ass is on the menu,
Victor's
but this
wearing an official La Petite embroidered dress shirt.
But it's a little big
it's
on
a
me,
giant
so
shirt.
no one will believe that I
gave
work
us
here.
what is a double XL? I can't fit into this. It's so much flow.
Now this shirt, it fits him perfectly. It hits him right at the belt. It's giving him long legs, strong arms, and it looks like he eats ass, which people love.
They love it. And it's a black shirt, so you can't see the blood on the back of my shirt. Because I'm still bleeding.
All right, listen, Mike, I owe your dad many favors, okay? So I've already stuck my neck out here, and I'm going to give you a shot today. Do your best. Please cover up the language on the front. Grab a tray, grab some drinks, whatever you have to do. Do not let any customers see. Ass is on the menu, and it's an I'm sorry, A22 is on the menu, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Not a problem.
All right? Thank you. I'm trusting you here, okay?
Yeah, sure thing. Hey, folks, how we doing tonight? Just want to let you know, ass is on the menu, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh my gosh! Holy shit!
Wow, I didn't ask.
As you can see from the shirt, it's a funny shirt, right?
That's
It's
very
fun.
That is funny.
Mike, I have not seen an iota of confidence out of you all night until you threw on the ass is on the menu, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet t-shirt.
I don't know, Dave. It's something about this shirt. When I put it on, I just feel like I'm in charge.
You
it feels like I'm in charge.
You've been bleeding for 2 hours.
The shirt's got mutant powers. The shirt's got Logan powers. I don't know what to tell you. I feel great in this shirt. It fits me well. I've never worn a shirt that feels like this.
Mike,
Victor's covering my other tables over there,
I know,
so don't worry
you've
about
cleared $2,800 in tips in like 90 minutes. You got charisma off the charts in that t-shirt.
Hey, folks, how we doing? How's the ass tonight?
Oh, the ass is good tonight, thank you.
Very nice.
That ass was sick.
I just want to let you know, it's all you can eat, so feel free to get in there and mess it
Come
up.
on, Mike, my guy. You were sick.
I just want to let you
guy.
guys. I just want to let y'all know, and it's not on the menu, but I can go back there and slap somebody in the face if you want a lava cake. I can get you a lava cake made.
Mike for Becky? Mike for Becky, is that you, sir?
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Officer Collins. This is Officer Michaels. We are with the CDC.
Ooh, didn't know that bacon was on the menu tonight.
Stands for the Center for Disease Control.
Yeah, we're not police officers.
Oh, sorry.
scientists, really.
Yeah, we're safety officers. Yeah.
Well, you're coming at me with some authority, so any kind of authority.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
Me.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. This is a serious. We've had an E. coli outbreak in this zip code, and we've done a lot of population cross-referencing, and it seems to be that this restaurant seems to be the vector of E. coli spread.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a typhoid Mary situation, unfortunately, Mr. Verbecki.
Mm-hmm.
And specifically, we traced the zip codes, we did some sewage samples, and the other zip code was the zip code where you currently reside. Your whole building, as well as this restaurant, has been contaminated.
Mm-hmm. Should I be worried for my own safety?
If anything, you really seem to be, you kind of have superhuman strength resisting the E. coli, so I don't think you should be worried, but I think legally you should have some concerns.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think, look, I'm just gonna cards on the table here. The leading theory right now is that there's been an outbreak of analingus happening here that is kind of the conduit.
What is that? Analingus?
That's correct, Mr. Verbecki. A lot of eating ass, as it's known colloquially.
Oh. Let me put it this way, as a scientist, okay, that holds 2 degrees from Harvard and another doctorate from Stanford. Ass is on the menu. And it's an all-you-can-eat buffet in this fucking zip code right now.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It truly is. Wow. All right. Well, I'll keep an eye out.
We need to confiscate the T-shirt.
You'll have to pry it off my cold dead body.
Mr. Verbecki, what makes you think we haven't done that before? This isn't our first ass-eating outing, okay? Official ass-eating outing.
What you're doing right now is an act of terrorism, Mike. Do you understand?
No, I'm grooving and I'm moving and I'm making money and I'm doing the right thing here. It's okay to eat ass.
Of course.
It's okay.
Of course it's okay to eat ass. Of course
well, you're telling me it's not. You're telling me people are getting sick and they're dying from eating ass, but...
Not in the restaurant, Mike. Not in the restaurant.
You're infecting them with something in these lava cakes, Mike, is exploding digestive tracts, okay? And you're getting them all hot and bothered with your charisma at the table, feeding them these lava cakes, and they're going home and they're spreading E. coli like it's the 4th of July. So turn the charisma down or stop serving whatever it is you're putting in those lava cakes.
And for God's sakes, get a new shirt. Just wear that one at home like a regular person.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll stop serving the lava cakes, but I'll never stop wearing this shirt.
I'm so sorry to hear about your father. I just want you to know that we all work with him. He's a really... I'm sorry, are you...
What?
Are we early? Are you not dressed yet? Is this...
No, this is... Just... I wrote on the invitation, it was casual, funeral casual.
Okay.
I feel overdressed.
Yeah, me too.
No, I mean, it was mostly just for me to be able to wear my shirt. I just want to be comfortable, but
great. Well,
yeah, people are lining up to pay their respects, and then afterwards, ass is on the menu, so and it's an all-unique buffet, so feel free to head in. There's real food on but ass is also on the menu. But there is an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Thank you. It feels good to laugh. It does feel good to laugh.
Good. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, and so sweet of you to throw it all together. You know.
Yeah. Well, this is you never know how you're going to act in times of trouble.
Oh, and then this is Father McLaughlin. He wanted to have a couple words with you as well.
Oh, hi, Father. How are you?
Oh, hello. I gotta say, I love the board shorts on your father. Those are
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Never seen those before.
He always wanted to surf. He never did, but I thought maybe he'll surf his way into heaven.
I can say for sure, with 100% confidence, your dad is surfing his way into heaven right now.
Thank you.
That's
really so nice to hear. Thank you so much.
That is one of the blessings
really
he asked for before he passed.
Really?
The surfer's blessing.
Wow. That's really nice to hear. Thank you for sharing that.
The gnarliest wave in heaven. That's how that one goes.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen to that, Father.
Amen.
You follow it with an amen, and that makes it a prayer.
Amen.
But yeah, so we're gonna get to the procession and everything, and kind of get everything going, and make sure everyone has their swimsuits on.
Can you just make sure everybody knows that there's lava cake? They're going to be serving lava cakes.
I'm getting freaking ripped this summer.
What, like high or like you're gonna like work out?
No, strong, dude.
Oh, strong.
Of course
yeah.
I'm high, but I'm definitely
You already
getting
are
strong.
You're already ripped, Devin. What are you talking about?
Dude, no. My
You
shoulders.
rip quarts of ice cream like it's nobody's business.
Well, my biceps are huge, but
Yeah.
my triceps are huge, but my shoulders are weak.
You just gotta lift stuff over your head. The problem is that you're only lifting at chest level. If you start putting stuff over your head, your delts are gonna be absolutely flapping in the wind.
Is that what I need?
It's all overhead stuff. I watch you pick up, and I don't want to, tell you how to lift because you're already jacked. Like I don't want to tell, an artist how to paint, but if you lift it over your head, your delts are gonna soar.
Well, Kev, you're my respected coworker. I appreciate you and I love you on a deep professional level.
I love you on a deep professional level. Deeper than professional.
And I respect what you think I need to do to my body to make it sexier.
I don't think you need to do anything, but if you want to do something to your body, might I suggest lifting things over your head daily.
All right.
Several times a day.
We'll start working that in. I'm on the slushy machine from now on.
Yeah. And you're short, so that'll be good for you.
Dang. Short king. I forgot.
Short king. We're all short kings here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Kev, Dev. Good to see you both. I didn't know you were still working here. Wow.
We are the short kings of Short King.
Why would we leave?
Oh my God, I forgot you owned this place. Oh my God, it's so good to see you both.
Great to see you.
Can't believe the last time we saw each other was at that sex party. It's crazy.
That was crazy. That was immaculate.
Yes.
It was.
All right, so you guys know the deal. You're just gonna work here. When people come in with their coats, I just need you to give them one of these tickets and make sure the coats are hung up. Do not let them hit the floor, and make sure that you don't go through the pockets or anything like that. Do you understand?
100%.
Totally.
Okay, and no matter what happens, you are not invited to the orgy. Understood?
We belong with the coats.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we are the coat checkers.
Okay.
Could I just request, is it possible to get the coat rack just lowered just a tiny bit?
I cannot, I'm sorry, but everyone here is going to be wearing long coats because there's not going to have much on underneath. So if we lower the coat rack at all, they're going to touch the bottom. People are going to...
Totally. Mm-hmm. No, I get that. Yeah.
Look, man, I want to be an equal opportunity employer. I don't want this come back, get me in trouble, but you got to understand the position I'm in right now.
We're comfortable lifting each other.
For sure, yeah. We can lift each other or, just work the delts. It's fine.
That'd be great. Yeah, don't use the step stool because we're actually going to use that for some stuff at the party. So yeah, if you could lift each other up.
Yeah, not a problem.
That would be preferable.
So the step stool's not staying? That's on its way out.
You're taking the step stool?
We're taking the step stool. We need the step stool for the party, okay?
Totally. Levels.
But if you guys don't mind, maybe just every time you get a coat, maybe someone jumps on someone else's shoulders and hangs it up. That would be great.
Totally. I've already had some concern about where people should put the tickets. So we have
after the fact.
Have the number attached to the code, of course, and I give them their number. I did it to one lady already, and she said, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?"
So the ticketing system is... It's a great question.
I think maybe it'd be better if we had a Sharpie. We could just write it on...
We could just write it on their bodies?
Their bodies.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. I like the... I gotta be honest. I like the initiative you two are taking with improving this party.
Short Kings.
We'll do anything we can.
Yeah.
To make this a success.
Yeah, if you want us to go around post people doing their coat while they're having sex and just start writing their numbers on their body during it, like non-sexual, we'll just walk through the party with a Sharpie and just kind of mark them the way we think. That you know what.
I have everyone's numbers and bodies memorized already, so I know.
You know, I think that's great, and I gotta be honest with you. I think everyone's gonna be a little protective. You know, people are a little jumpy at these things of their bits and everything. So if you want to maybe just get one of you guys want to go on the other one's shoulder so that you make sure you're not sneaking up on anyone or anything, and just go around the party and then post coitus if you just want to mark their number from the coat rack that they had. I think that would be great for everybody. And you know what? If you do a great job, I'll let you beat off in the bathroom after this. How about that?
Oh, hello there. And hello there.
Hi.
I remember you from the coat room. What's up? What's going on?
So if you could just hand me your left or right breast, I will write your number on it. So you remember.
Absolutely. Oh, here, and which I'll hand you on top. I'll hand you. Not the first time I said that tonight. Anyway, sorry. I actually haven't had any sex at all tonight. Anytime I try to I'm in it and I'm getting close with someone, I'm just I get so distracted by all of the noises and all of the thoughts. So I've kind of just been beating it off in the bathroom a lot. But I've heard someone say that. Anyway, here's my breast. And the number was 69. I remember that. We had a moment about that.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That was good. I remember that for the two of you. Well, it makes you feel any better. Everything looks great from down here.
Hey, that makes me feel not better, because I already know that it looks good from down there. But it is nice to be noticed. I'll say that.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just say...
Y'all in line for the bathroom?
Oh, someone's in there. They're sleeping on the floor. They're bleeding.
Taking a sensory break in there.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right.
So.
Have you been marked yet, sir?
Huh?
Have you been? Did you leave your coat at the coat check?
Yeah, I did. I got my ticket.
Do you still have your ticket?
Shoot, you know what? I think I might have left it in someone's mouth.
Totally.
Jesus, somebody brought a kid to this thing? Always great to end an episode with a cameo from Dan White's daughter. Erin, Rayna, thank you so much for doing the show. That was an absolute blast. Such a funny, stupid blue show, and the type of show we like to do.
Perfect, because my 10-year-old niece wanted to listen to this.
Yeah.
Sorry, B.
Sorry. We'll get him another one. We'll get him a clean one.
We'll make a one of those edits they made to E.T. where they replaced the guns with walkie-talkies.
Yeah,
we'll
do that.
Create some...
if y'all have any thing that you'd like to plug, social handles, feel free, throw it out there. Where can people find you? What do you got going on?
You can find me on Twitter sometimes at Erin Uttich. So ErinUttech. And for improv shows, Little Tooties Only at Little Tooties Only on Instagram.
Nice.
Awesome.
You
can find me on Instagram at Rayna Caskey, Rayna Caskui. Same on Twitter, but I just lurk on Twitter. I do not post.
That was great. Thank you all so much for doing this. Thanks again for being flexible.
Totally.
So fun to play with y'all, and we can't wait to have you on again soon.
Yeah, so fun. Thank you for having us. Good to see you both.
Of course, great to see you.